Hey everybody, this is Natalie from Power Moon Tarot. Welcome to your reading, my lovelies. Today is New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's, everyone. And I can't wait to see what 2021 has in store for us. And I feel like 2021 is going to be a year of unexpected surprises and hopefully some good ones for us, because I feel like all of us have been, deep in our shadow, looking at ourselves, trying to work on ourselves, trying to work through our issues, having to come and face ourselves directly in 2020, okay? So hopefully there's some soul gifts that come out of that in 2021. And I do feel like some of us are going to find some happiness in unexpected ways in 2021. And I'm loving that energy, honestly. Like, I'm very hopeful, guys, and I wanted to share that with you. So let's go ahead and get into your reading. Your reading is called Who's Coming to Get It? All right. And that might be immediate for someone, like maybe even tonight, like on New Year's Eve, who's coming to get it? Or in 2021, like right off the bat in 2021, who's coming to get it? All right. And we're going to look at who this person is. We're going to look at their personality, what their intention is towards you, and what they like about you. And we will be having an extended reading too, which you can click below to go to my Vimeo channel, where we will be going into their sexual fantasies using my dirty little grab bag deck here. As you guys know, my new deck that I made, and we will be looking at where they're at emotionally and what they hope for the connection, okay? So join me on the extended reading, and all the details are in the description box if you want to request a personal reading from me. If you would like to follow me on Instagram or TikTok, all my details are in the description box below, okay? And I also have my initial bag here too that we're going to be using to get initials to help you confirm who this person is, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. For my beautiful pile number 1s, 2s, and 3s, we have the green tea light for pile number 1. So if you're drawn to the color green today, go ahead and choose pile number 1. If you're drawn to the orange tea light, you'll choose pile number 2. And if you're drawn to the white tea light, you'll choose pile number 3, okay? So go ahead and click the description box below, go directly to your pile. Of course, you are more than welcome to watch more than one pile, and because there might be more than one person that's coming to get it, all right? And let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to go ahead and put the other piles aside here, and we are going to start with pile number 1. And like I said, you guys can click the description box below. And I just want to tell everyone, look at this cool citrine stone that I have here. I just love it. I'm keeping it right here during your reading for good luck, okay? And I got a couple new crystals recently too. Maybe I'll do a little show and tell with my crystals here at some point. But I just love them, okay? And I got this cool skull crystal as well. It's just so freaking cool. It looks, or it's not a skull, it's an alien. It's actually like an alien crystal. I love it. Anyway, okay, let's get into it, guys, and begin. Pile number 1, welcome to your reading. You chose the green tea light, resonating with the energy of growth, abundance, positive change, heart chakra healing. So thank you so much, pile number 1, for coming to your reading. And today's reading is called Who's Coming to Get It? We're going to be getting initials from my initial bag. We will also have an extended reading where you can click on the link below to go to my Vimeo channel, and we'll be going over your person's sexual fantasies using my dirty little grab bag deck. And we're going to look at where your person's at emotionally and what they hope for the connection. But before we do that, on the extended reading, let's figure out who is coming to get it. Who's coming to get it? Pile number 1. Who's coming to claim you? All right, spirits, angels, and guides, for my beautiful pile number 1s, please help me tap into the energy of their person, and let's get comfortable. All right, all of a sudden I feel like I need to kick off my shoes, like my feet are too hot. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But when that happens, of course, my sock fell down, so Anyway, feet on the ground, right? Pile number one, ground ourselves, get comfortable. I feel like your person wants you to get comfortable. I feel like they want to put you at ease and make you feel like everything's okay. Like you don't have anything to be nervous about, or you don't have anything to be anxious about. Everything's going to be fine, okay? So let's get into your reading and see who this person is, okay? Who's coming to get it for my pile number ones here? We have Judge, okay? So we could have a Libra here with the scales. So this is a person who really likes to keep things in balance, all right? And this is a person who likes to weigh things out and think about things before they do them, all right? And they want to make sure that everybody has the fair chance to speak, that the relationships are harmonious, that people can relax in the connection. I feel like sometimes this person can be a little bit critical of others, or they may have some sharp observations about other people and what's going on with other people. And I do feel like this person is quite astute that way, okay? Pile number one. I'm seeing the letter F here, like an upside down F. And I feel like this person is really good at making sure that everyone's being treated fairly and that nothing is out of balance, right? And if it is out of balance, they're like, okay, what do we need to do here to correct that? All right. And they may be like in a business, we have the Judge here. So they may be in the business world. They may be in working in the legal system, or have some connection to government as well, is what I feel. Okay, so this person could be an attorney. They could work in the legal system, be a paralegal, be a probation officer, etc. I feel like this is somebody who wants to make sure that people are treated fairly in society. I also feel like this could be somebody who is like active in social justice too. 1133 on my clock right now. I feel like this person may be kind of like a social justice warrior, or if they're not like far out there on the spectrum of social justice, I feel like maybe they really believe in what they do, and they really believe that, people need to be checked, like power, absolute power corrupts type of thing. And so they want to make sure things are done fairly, all right? Or this could be somebody who's studying to become a person that works in the government or administratively, etc. Okay, public administration, that's a degree actually. Okay, so kind of look for those traits in your person. If your person, if your person isn't an attorney or a judge, an actual judge, right? Think about those traits and think about if your person is like that. Okay, we have Sea Serpent here. So Sea Serpent, I feel like this person has a lot of sexual energy too. And I feel like they're very unique in the sense that they're a together person. And you may not guess it from the outside, because I feel like this person is pretty mild-mannered, all right, is what I'm getting. But this person is very sexual. And I feel like for them, and I feel like this person could really like oral sex too with the Sea Serpent whenever I see this. Also, this person could have a nice package, like boy or girl, doesn't matter. They could have a very nice package. I also feel like sometimes people could be a little bit, sea serpents are a little scary too, right? Like a snake, like in the sea comes up and gets you, right? I feel like this person can be a little scary at times, or a little intimidating to others, not because they mean to be, but because I feel like, I do still feel like they're a mild-mannered person, but I feel like if you got on their bad side, you wouldn't want to do that, all right? I'm getting like Libra and Scorpio energy here. We have Two of Pentacles. So I feel like material success is important for this person. I feel like I'm getting hobbies. This person may have a lot of hobbies and a lot of interests, and they may have quite, they may need to learn to manage their time really wisely. And again, here with this equality, I feel like equality is important to them. And, it's hard to be perfect in that way. And it's interesting because I do feel like even though your person believes in equality, I feel like with the Sea Serpent here, like sometimes they could surprise you with how much they kind of go after what they want for themselves a little bit too, okay? And we have Three of Cups here, right? So this is a person who really likes touching your chest or cupping your breast if you're a woman here. I feel like this person may like it if you wear thigh highs or things like that. This is a person who wants to see you, like I said, get really comfortable and relax, and wants to help you unwind, okay? And I feel like this person is like, don't worry about it. Like, there is a lot going on with the Two of Pentacles here. And, you know, and I'm getting Capricorn energy. Like, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of things happening, but I just want you to relax and have fun. I feel like this person wants to see your nipples swollen and your face in ecstasy. I feel like they just want you to lay back and relax and let them do what they do best. And I feel like they want to, you know, give you some good foods to eat or some good treats to eat. I feel like this person, you know, like they want you to feel comfortable with them and just allow them to do what they do. Like, I feel like I'm kind of getting into the groove, you know, like I'm like, hey, I'm getting into the groove. Although I feel like this person may grab you a little bit hard sometimes too. Like, you might get a bruise here or there, not on purpose, but maybe like in the heat of passion. All right. They may grab you kind of hard. All right. And I am seeing someone, for a male here, I'm seeing someone who's taller, thinner, somebody who can wear sweaters at times, somebody who wears glasses at times, somebody with dark hair, okay, is what I'm seeing. And I feel like this person could have a gray sweater. I'm seeing like a gray cardigan or a gray sweater. And I'm seeing someone that doesn't wear that may wear like loafers or something without socks, or shoe, you know how people do that? Pile number one, I just have to tell you, like, I'm just getting that, message here. So we have conjunction empowerment here. So this person, I'm definitely getting that Scorpio Libra vibe, okay? This person really wants to empower you to be the best you can be, although I feel that sometimes they may be a little bit critical, or they may point out things that you don't necessarily want or need to hear. I feel like sometimes their observations may be upsetting to people or scare them a little bit, but I don't think this person does it from a place of you know, like, I'm also kind of getting Virgo energy. I don't think they're doing it from a place of negativity. I think they just really want to help empower others to like see the best in themselves, okay? And we have Uranus here. We have revolution, so we could have some Aquarians here. But I do feel like this person is kind of a revolutionary that way. I mean, and I mean that in the sense of, you know, they could care about politics. They could care about what's happening in the collective. They could care about like the dawning of the age of Aquarius. They could be into astrology here too with Uranus. You know, and we have diversity here. We have diversity and kind of like being on the edge of things. I do feel like your person can be on the edge of things, and I do feel like diversity is important to them. Humanitarianism, and experimenting. All right, with the sea serpent, I feel like sexual experimentation is kind of like on their mind right now, on their agenda. I have dominatrix. Yeah, I feel like this person really wants to experience with like power plays in relationships and sexuality. It says dominatrix, it's time for you to be punished, okay? So this person may want you to dominate them, or them to dominate you. It could go either way here with the Two of Pentacles. I feel like your person could be a switch, okay? If you know what that is, pile number one with the Two of Pentacles here, I feel like they could be the one who's dominating or tying someone up or telling someone what to do, but they could also give you that opportunity as well. I feel like they do want to experiment sexually. I feel like they may have played it a little bit safe sexually in the past with some partners that they have. And I feel like they could have expressed to you that they would like to, I feel like your person's kind of a sapiosexual too, if that makes sense. I feel like they're, you know, like they have a strong mind, and I feel like they need to kind of switch it up sometimes, and they need to experience new things. We have, I'm one gaze away from tearing off your panties and having my way. Well, yeah, I do feel like your person with the Three of Cups here is trying to be mild-mannered and like, hey, we'll just have a good time and everything. But I do feel that kind of intensity in their energy. Like, you know, if you showed them a little bit of skin, or they saw even like a little bit of your underwear or your panties or whatever, I feel like this person, I feel like, you know, I feel like they would get chills up and down their spine, up and down their back. Yeah, and I feel like you're very tempting to this person. I feel like this person really wants to kiss your stomach, all the way down, pile number one. Like they want to start at your like stomach or your chest and like kiss all the way down. All right. And they say, I was made to love you. This is from a love letters deck here. So we have conjunction here that's coming out under conjunction. So I do feel like this person feels a powerful pull to you, pile number one. And they're like, you know, like I feel your person can be rational, you know, here with this Judge card. But I feel like, you know, when it comes to you, I feel like they get a little irrational and they let their passion kind of take over. Sea Serpent, okay? They say, you make me feel things I've never felt before. And that's coming out under the Uranus card here, under Sea Serpent. So I think you make them want to expand themselves sexually, to go deeper sexually. I think they, you know, sometimes become all consumed in their desire for you, pile number one. And they really want to get freaky with Uranus there. We have, okay, so this is coming out under the Two of Pentacles and Dominatrix, and it says, detach from drama, look up, okay? So this is where I feel like, again, your person is mild-mannered. I think underneath it, there's a freak underneath it, okay? But I think on the outside, they're very logical. They like to see both sides of the view. They like to know what's going on. They may watch the news, etc. And I feel like they don't like a lot of gossip or drama, like in their life, okay? And they don't like it, I feel like, either when you are upset or when you're going through drama. And I feel like they're like, hey, let's just, you know, let's get it out sexually. Let's get that energy out sexually. And that way we can keep going and we don't get kind of sucked into that. I feel like your person definitely doesn't like drama. We have card 37 here. This person could be a little bit older than you, a few years older than you here. And we have yes, okay, this is from the Ask Angels deck. So we have the Three of Cups here, which is a big yes for me as a reader. And yeah, I think if you haven't physically been with this person yet and you're wondering, like maybe they're very cerebral and you're wondering, like, does this person even have a sexual, like, do they want to hit it? You know, yeah, they do. Spirit's like, yes, this person wants to hit it. Pile number one, okay? Some of you may be wondering too, like, you know, like, do we have things in common, like mentally, right? I feel like you guys have this strong pull towards one another. You gravitate towards one another, but I feel like you may be a little bit kind of opposites when it comes to like the things that you're into mentally, okay? And I feel like some of you may be a little bit concerned about that. But I definitely feel like you could, you know, you're going to experience a lot of passion in this connection, and it's going to take you by surprise with the Uranus here. And someone might be into anal too with this Uranus. I'm just saying, okay? Conjunction in Uranus, pile number one, okay? And we will, in the extended reading, get into what their sexual fantasies are here. But first, I want to see, what is their personality like? What is this person's personality like, Spirit? What are they like? Wheel of Fortune, okay? So I think that they can take risks at times. I think that they can, I mean, I think your person is stable, but I also feel like they think a lot about traveling, or you know, sometimes I feel like they may have kind of serious energy, like their job may be kind of serious, or they may have serious energy around them. I feel like sometimes they kind of just want to escape from that. And I feel like they're like, will you come with me? This person may ask to travel with you, or ask if you, and I do feel like this person, even though they're very logical, I feel like they believe in destiny. I do. I feel like they believe in destiny. I feel like they believe, you know, like if they meet someone and they're on their path, I do feel this person feels that they were meant to meet this person. Your person's a very hard worker, okay, with the Ten of Wands here, the Page of Pentacles. I feel like they're trying to build themselves up. And yeah, we have the Sun here. I think they work really hard so that they can have fun. Work hard, play hard. Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck, okay? I feel like your person maybe at times saving their money. I feel like they save their money to then go spend it, to go travel and have the experiences that they want to have. I feel like they want to have a lot more experiences in their life. Like they have an adventurous spirit. We could also have a Sagittarius here. But I feel like they, what they really want to do, I feel like they want to be a good friend to those around them. I think they want to give a helping hand to those around them. I feel like your person has a good personality with the Sun card here. I mean, that's about as good as you can get. I feel like your person brings happiness into other people's lives, and I think that they're really fun. I think that they're a really fun friend, and that they're really good to their friends too, here with the Page of Pentacles and the Sun. But I feel like sometimes they have their head down and they're working and they're very busy and they're very concentrated and focused, trying to build themselves up for the future so that they can have like more freedom and more ability to kind of do what they want and travel and and I feel like they want you to join them. Okay, I'm getting that, like, join them on the adventure is what I feel with the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune. It's like, let's work hard now and take the steps that we need to take here so that we can have fun and be together, is kind of what I feel your person is saying here. I feel like your person's an optimist with the Sun card. And I feel like they believe, every day is a new day. You can wake up, you can start it, and you can have a new day, right? And they say, I feel like your person is saying, like I said, work hard, play hard. I think they do a lot in their life with the Ten of Wands here. I feel like sometimes they get tired from that and they need to kind of pull back their energy. But I feel like mostly your person is optimistic about life, okay? Even if sometimes I feel like your person may wear gray sometimes and it may look good on them, all right? Yeah, the Two of Swords energy. I feel like sometimes your person's like can be very mild-mannered and calm, but I feel like underneath it, they work really hard. They really are they have a plan, all right? With the Wheel of Fortune, they have a plan. And ask them. I feel like pile number one, ask them, like, where do you see yourself in 5 years? What do you think? What's your plan? Kind of what are you working towards, right? And I feel like your person may get excited to talk about that as well here. And I feel like right now with the Two of Swords, there's not a whole lot of moves that they can make right now. I feel like they kind of need to, and I am seeing the word we here, W-E. It could be initials too, but it's the word we. I feel like your person's already thinking of you two as an us or a we. But I don't think that with the Two of Swords here, there's not a whole lot right now that can really shift or change between you guys. But I think your person still is holding you close. I still feel that they want you close to them and want you near to them. And circumstances are what they are, so to speak. But I feel like they know that this is going to change, particularly in 2021. All right. And this person's trying to do everything they can, I feel, to make that happen. All right, now let's go ahead and see what's their intention. What's this person's intention? Okay, what's their intention? This wanted to pop off. The Lovers, okay? So yeah, their intention, I feel like I'm really drawn to the way the angel here is touching her heart chakra, and you do have the green tea light. I feel like you're very precious to your person. I feel like you mean a lot to your person. You may not actually know that really too well, pile number one. Even if you just kind of met this person, I feel like you really did touch their heart. And I feel like you are precious to them, okay? Or you will become even more precious to them, okay? If it's not there yet, I feel like that energy is coming. And I think their intention here with the Lovers is to fall in love. I think their intention is to be a lover, to have love and to be loved, okay? And we have the Ten of Pentacles, which just flipped over in my hand. So I think your person's looking for something serious. I mean, I think that there's still a lot they want to do in this world. And I do think there's some restlessness here with the Wheel of Fortune to kind of change things, to change circumstances here. I feel like sometimes they do get tired of going it alone though. And I do feel like they want a partner. And I do feel like they want companionship. And I feel like a good question to ask them would be like, why do you want Like, you know, why is having a companion or having a partner important to you, right? And see, kind of try to find out what their values are here with the Ten of Pentacles. Ask them why that's important to them. Because I feel like with the Four of Cups here in the past, it wasn't as important to them. Like, I feel like people wanted to be with them. I feel like your person's kind of a catch. And I feel like people wanted to be with them in the past, but they were not having it. Their emotions were not invested, really. I feel like they may have had a lot of offers here with the Four of Cups, but they just weren't feeling it, all right? They could have just felt like, I feel like with some people in their past that they were more a friend than anything, or maybe a friends with benefits, or just more of a friend, not really like, you know, like the love of their life, or like their, I don't know. I just feel like it may be interesting to ask your person, like, did they have a lot of options in the past? And if so, like, how did they feel about those options and why? Right? And I feel like with the Fool card here, I feel like you could ask your person almost anything. I feel like they wouldn't get offended. I feel like they would take it in stride here. You know, and I think their intention is to let go of the past when things were just not working out for them, or the timing was off on connections. And I feel like they really want to wipe the slate clean here with the Fool and just say, you know what, like, fuck it. Throw caution to the wind, baby. Like, let's do it, you know? And I feel like your person is like, you know, we could have so much fun together. We could travel, we could enjoy, we could build a new life together. I feel like your person is more of a risk taker than they used to be. I feel like that, and I feel like their intention is to be more of a risk taker than they used to be, and to create something lasting with you is what I feel, okay? Now, for our last question here, let's ask what they like about my pile number ones, and then we're gonna get initials, okay? So what is this person, what is pile number one's person, what do they like about my pile number ones? What do they like here, Spirit? Oh, you're the Empress. No wonder they like you, pile number one. God damn. No wonder, right? Like, they're like, you are the man or woman of my deepest fantasies. And, you know, you represent the creme de la creme of men or women. And you, my darling, are a king or a queen, all right? Ooh, god damn. Okay. Yeah, I think that they know that they've got to have a lot to offer you and come correct here with the World card and the Six of Swords. I think you may have left some people behind in 2020, pile number one, and you may have, or even earlier than 2020, like you may have left some people behind, and you may have had to like say goodbye and close the chapter on some connections in your life in the last couple of years. And I think it's been hard work, and I think you've been working through some karmic cycles, and especially with Scorpios. I feel like you could be working through some karmic cycles with some Scorpio energy or some Taurus energy, okay? And I feel like you've had to close some chapters. You've had to you know, you've had to close up that karmic cycle. You've had to have some completions, have some endings here. I do feel like, you know, the spirit world is like, this was for your highest good. We promise you, this was to activate you and awaken you, High Priestess, okay? And you may not have understood some of these endings at that time, but you will. Now you will, because you're sitting in Empress energy, okay? And this is the energy of just knowing that what you want is yours, okay? Like, you don't even really have to do much. It's gonna show up for you, okay? And I think your person, you know, what they like about you is that you don't leave things unfinished, okay? You always, in the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck, I think they think that you would be a very good partner, okay? That you have what it takes to be a good partner. You don't leave things unfinished. And that if things get to a point where they're not working anymore, like you'll wrap up those cycles and move on. You don't leave things unfinished, but you don't stay in things longer than necessary either. I think your person also thinks that you have a very sharp mind, with Mercury in Aquarius, they could think that you're very quirky or you think about really quirky things. Pile number one, your person could also see you as highly spiritual with the High Priestess here, that you're very in tune with your intuition, but you also have a logical side, okay, with the Six of Swords here. And I do think that your person finds you to be very responsible and that you're very trustworthy here with the Empress and the World card. And if you have been dealing with a lot of Scorpios, pile number one, you know how important trust is, okay? You know it. And with the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck here, I feel like your person looks at you like you would be a top-notch like partner, romantic partner, creme de la creme, baby, okay? Now, let's go ahead and find initials. So for my pile number ones, who is this person that wants my pile number ones? Who's coming to get it for my pile number ones? I feel like this person's pretty serious about coming to get it here. Who is this person for my pile numero ones here? This person may be a little bit moody sometimes with the Four of Cups, but they're definitely coming to get it, all right? We have L, okay? We have the letter L. We have C, okay? We have R. I love it when I don't get R's often, so that's good. We have J for Jupiter. I mentioned Sagittarius earlier. We have a W, okay? We have K and X run, all right? So if some of you are dealing with an X, like a Scorpio X, or there's somebody that's been trying to be in contact with you, or you feel like this reading has to do with an X, they're still trying to come get it. But the card is saying here, X run, okay? So we have, it may be a Cancer too for some of you, a Cancer X, and you are supposed to run from that. We have a U, see you, right? I see you. Let's go ahead and see what else we get here. We have KTU, all right? And let's see, what else do we get here, Spirit? We have G, okay, gut, G-U-T, gut health, so important, right? We have Z. We have X. Again, we have an X twice here, okay? We have two X's, X run and X. Okay, so some of you could feel like this is about an X. And that's a different reading. Like, should you approach this person or not? That's an entirely different reading. But anyway, we have V here, V-U-G, Vogue, right? No, I'm just kidding. Vogue, V-O-G, Vogue, right? I don't know, maybe this person has a vlog. Yeah, we have V-L-O-G. Maybe they have a vlog. You know, that's like a video blog or something, a vlog. Maybe they have a vlog, okay? C-O-K, cock, right? No, I'm just kidding, guys. Row, R-O-W, row, row, row your boat. I was looking to see if we had God here. What? Let's get two more. We have I, okay? So we have the letter I here, and we have S, okay? Oh, I was looking to see if we had S-E-X, but no E. You guys know my mind. You guys know I have a dirty mind. Okay, pile number one. Those are your initials, and we are going to take it next to the extended reading for your pile, and we're going to look at what are their sexual fantasies, where they're at emotionally, and what they hope for this connection, okay? So do join me on my Vimeo channel for this extended reading, if you so desire, my lovelies. And if this reading resonated with you, please leave me a comment, like, share, subscribe. I do love all the comments. I read them all. I respond to as many as I possibly can. Thank you so much, and Happy New Year, pile number one. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into it for my pile number twos. All right, high noon on my clock right now, pile number two. High noon for you, my lovelies. All right. Pile number two, welcome to your reading. You chose the orange tea light, and today's reading is called Who's Coming to Get It, all right? And we're gonna get some initials at the end of the reading so you can verify who this is. We're also going to hit the extended reading, and we are going to look at the dirty little grab bag, the new card deck I made here, and we are going to find out what are their sexual fantasies, where they're at emotionally, and what they hope for the connection. But for right now, let's go ahead, pile number two, and get into your reading. Deep breath, pile number two. spirits, angels, and guides, as we embark upon this new year going into 2021, can you tell me who wants it for my pile number twos? Who wants it, baby? Let's get into it. All right. Yeah. I feel like for me to address 2021 that way, I feel like this is a connection that's going to be coming up for you in 2021, pile number two, or gaining a lot of traction in 2021. Let's see. Oh, they actually pulled together. That's so funny. These two pulled out together. I was like, oh my God, they're stuck together. It's so funny. You and your person, you're stuck together, baby, like glue. All right, so who is your person? Well, your person is a motherfucking king. Lucky you, pile number two. I feel like your person could be a little bit older or a bit older than you. And I definitely think that your person is used to being in charge. This purple king here kind of feels like the King of Cups to me for some reason, even though, or the King of Pentacles, right? So we could have a water sign or an earth sign. We could have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or we could have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, all right? And I feel like your person, you know, it says here, benefiting those that you're in charge of, and you know, and I do think that this person doesn't have a whole lot of restraint when it comes to you. I think they're like, I want it now. What's that song from the 80s? Like, I want it now. I want it now, right? Like, I don't know. I can't sing pile number two, but with the tiger energy here, I feel like your person is like, I want it and I want it now, okay? And I feel like they might, one of their shadow attributes is that they could be a little demanding about wanting you. I do feel like this person has it together. I do feel like they're used to getting what they want with the tiger here. And I do feel like they want to devour you, pile number two. Lucky you. They're like, I'm about to get you, right? I'm about to hunt you in the jungle and attack, all right? I feel like your person, is like, I've been saving up for a rainy day, and that's you. Now, this isn't an 18 plus reading, but I feel like pile number one, your person may be saving up some, how do I put it, pile number two, some orgasms for you, some loads for you, whatever you're into. Pile number two, I do feel like your person is like, I'm saving it up for you, and it's only for you, all right? And when I see you, I am going to viciously attack you, all right? I'm going to attack that cat, okay? The tiger. I'm attacking the cat. I feel like your person is like, you don't even know what I have in store for you in 2021. Like, you do not even know. I feel like there is something like they have one hand behind their back, and I feel like your person may have a gift for you or a surprise for you in 2021, pile number two, all right? And I feel like there's nothing that could really slow your person down or shut off their passion towards you. Like, this person's highly drawn into you. We have the Hermit here, so we could have a Virgo in this pile. You could be a Virgo, they could be a Virgo, there could be Virgo energy here. I feel like this person is normally pretty mild-mannered, and I feel like they're a very hard worker. Maybe not mild-mannered, but just together. I feel like a lot of their energy is focused on work, or focused on, you know, doing, like, conquering things and accomplishing things and finishing their to-do list. I feel like this person also cares a lot about their physical body and, you know, really tries to keep in shape, maybe go to the gym, you know, eats a certain way, like has a certain diet too. If they don't go to the gym all the time, then maybe they have a certain diet or regimen that they like to follow, okay? And I feel like your person, you know, is proportional body-wise, okay? And even if they're a guy or a girl, I feel like they could have a cute ass. Anyway, and an ass to admire, like a cute ass. And I feel like your person always wonders what you're up to. They're always wondering what you're doing. This person may spy on you a little bit. I'm getting peeping Tom energy, pile number two. No, I'm just kidding. But I feel like this person's like, you know, like they want a window into your soul is what I feel. Okay, and we have 10 of Pentacles here. So this person is trying to create a really lasting, satisfying, sexual experience with you too. I feel like they want to deliver the goods. I feel like they may be kind of a perfectionist as a lover too. And I do feel like they really pay attention to what you want and what you like. And I feel like they may ask you, does this feel good? Do you like this? Is this okay? Do you want more of this? Okay. And I do feel like this person may shower you with some gifts, pile number 2. I do like material things, like gifts or material things. I feel like this person may buy you like a beautiful like shawl or scarf or just something really, or a nightgown or something really beautiful. You know what I mean? I feel like they want to buy you something really beautiful. I feel like this person likes to see you like when you're just like, when you just are so relaxed and open. And I feel like your person wants you to be like really comfortable with your body as well. Pile number 2, like to just be really confident and comfortable with your body. All right. This king is like, I want to come and give you some yum yums. Pile number 2. So we have Aries here, okay? So we could have an Aries or a Virgo in this pile, or a Capricorn in this pile, but I feel like your person may be like, they may own their own business. They may be an entrepreneur. They could have a really nice car or like cars, okay? And I feel like this person, when they were younger, or even now for some of them, lived quite a fast life and was doing deals left and right, or was doing things, you know, doing a lot of different things and had their hands in a lot of different projects. We have macho, impulsive, and competitive here, okay? So I feel like when your king was younger, I feel like your king or queen was younger here, they could have been a little bit more impulsive. And I also feel like for you, pile number 2, like you could be an Aries as well, or act like an Aries, you know, like just be really like straightforward with people, you know, like tell people what's up, like you're a real badass. Pile number 2, I feel like this could also be your energy. You may have tattoos as well. Some of you may have a tattoo between your breasts is what I see here too. But some of you have really nice lips and you look really sexy in sunglasses. And I feel like your person wants to give you a lot of compliments about your attitude, your style, how you look. Like, you know, I feel like your person's really wanting to do that. Yeah, we have opposition here. So there is, you and your person may be a bit opposite at times. I feel like pile number 2, you may be a little bit more off the cuff or off the chain. And I feel like your person may be like more, while they're like totally passionate for you and want to give you all these things, I do feel like they've calmed down a little bit. And I feel like, you know, you really rev them up here with this opposites here. And it says calling out and conflicts, right? So I do feel like sometimes you may call this person out, or you may say certain things to this person, but I feel like your person just thinks that you're so sexy that they don't even really like, they don't mind, okay? And that's fine. It says, the look in your eyes, the stare that you give, it makes me feel weak. I need to give in. Yeah, I do feel like your person could be a total boss in their normal life. Total boss. But when it comes to you, they're kind of, you know, they're kind of at your feet, okay? They're kind of at your whim. They're at your beck and call. And I feel like this person could be kind of like an acts of service or gift giving for their love language, okay? Acts of service, gift giving. I feel like they want to do a lot for you. They may want to give you a gift. I feel like this person loves your eyes. For some of you, if you do like a cat tail, like, I don't know, is that what they're called when you do those on your lashes? I feel like your person really likes your makeup or how you put yourself together, for those of you that wear makeup or do that. But I feel like with one look, you could really let this person know how you feel. We have here, every inch of you is perfect from your toes to your eyes. Please let me in. Please spread those thighs. All right. Here we have a businessman in a tie with grabbing this girl's legs here. Yeah, I feel like this person wants to show off. I feel like this person's been taking good care of their body recently, and they want to show off to you and show you that. They're like, let me show you, baby, right? They're like, let me show you. And they're telling you every inch of you is perfect. I feel like you're a perfect 10 to this person with the 10 of Pentacles here. They're like, you're a perfect 10. Don't even worry about it. You know, pile number 2. They say, I want to marry you one day. My God, okay? I feel like with this Aries energy, I feel like your person could be a little impulsive towards you at times. They may even bring that up to you and say, like, well, why don't we just get married now? Like how we're feeling, based on how we're feeling. I feel like you make your person a little bit impulsive at times. And I feel like they're not always used to that, because when it comes to business or when it comes to the way they conduct themselves, they're very like, you know, they're more practical, they're more like doing things by the book, etc., crossing T's, dotting I's. When it comes to you though, this person is very impulsive. It says, my heart beats so fast when I see you. Yeah, it's that tension. It's that sexual tension here with this opposition and this tiger or tigress here. It's like this person is saying, my heart beats so fast when I see you and I want to marry you one day. I feel like this was a love at first sight for you, pile number 2. For your person, I feel like whenever you met this person, some of you might have met them earlier and are reconnecting with this person, but I feel like when this person sees you, like it was love at first sight for them. We have authentic self. Who are you? Yeah, I feel like your person really gets lost in your eyes. And I feel like they really want to know you on a deep level, okay? And I think this person really wants to listen to you and pay attention to you when you talk. I feel like they want to really listen so that they can get to know you. I kind of feel like this person wants to get to know you really quickly, because I think they want to try to understand this connection, because they're feeling very strongly to you here, pile number 2. Yeah, we have listen to your intuition here, okay? So Spirit is telling you and your person to listen to both of your intuition here and be yourself with one another. Don't try to put on a front for one another or be perfect for one another, okay? Like, just be yourselves with one another. I feel like you both are very strong, like feeling very strongly towards this connection, okay? So just be yourself with one another. Listen to your intuition. Go with your gut. Go with your heart, okay? And Spirit's like, don't worry about it, all right? It's all going to be fine. And some of you may feel like you need to kind of look perfect around this person at times. And I want to tell you, don't worry about it. Like, your person's like, you're beautiful, okay? They just want to let you know that. Or you're handsome, or you're beautiful. So, or you want things to be perfect when you're with this person. Let's go ahead and see, what is this person's, what is their personality here? The Wheel of Fortune, that was the first card out in pile number 1. Maybe some of you need to watch pile number 1 too. But the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like, you know, their personality is that they're a wheeler and dealer. I think your person is used to making deals. I think they're used to taking risks. I think they're used to living with more uncertainty than other people, okay? I think that they take big risks and bank on it, and it's like they're a cat with 9 lives. Like, they bounce back from everything. And I do feel like your person's very lucky in this lifetime financially, okay? I do feel, and if they're not there yet, I think they will be, okay? I think they're very lucky when it comes to, like, the wheel spins in their favor financially. This person could have been a king in a prior lifetime, actually, too. And it's just, it's in their DNA is what I feel, okay? Yeah, here they are. Fuck, the King of fucking Swords. All right. Yeah, here they are again, all right? So we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I do think that this person could have had a past life as a king or a queen, you know, depending on who you're watching for here. But I do think, yeah, like I was saying, like, luck has always been on their side. It's always been in their favor. And, you know, they've done with the Hermit here, I feel like they do work hard. And I feel like they did have lifetimes of, like, working and working and working to the top and doing a good job. And I feel like, you know, karma finally turned in their favor. I feel like this person is used to having to make big decisions that affect the outcome of their life and those around them, okay? And I feel like it's pressure for them at times but I feel like this person is used to it. Yeah. Five of Wands. I do feel like this person can be used to a lifestyle of pressure more than others. I do feel like this person could thrive in conflict with the tiger energy here. I feel like your person has very good instincts, all right, for the hunt and with listen to your intuition. I feel like your person can really thrive even in environments that are very tough or even toxic, okay? And I feel like your person can keep their wits about them and not make decisions based on like, you know, what the moment is or how everyone's feeling, but they're able to really dial in, all right? And yeah, 10 of Cups. I feel like this person doesn't really, like, they may have had a very hard home life or growing up they may have had a tough relationship with their father. This person could have been an angry person in their life. I feel like your person, because of that, your person they're used to making decisions and acting with swiftness because they don't want any drama in their life. They want things to be happy and peaceful, and they want to have a family with the 10 of Cups here, okay? And they want it to be different than when they grew up or a past life, okay? And I feel like they don't want anything disturbing like their peace here, but if something does, I feel like this person can deal with it very swiftly. I feel like sometimes your person gets to thinking about some of the things that they wished they would have done in this lifetime. And I do feel like having that magical love, mermaid, yummy type of experience has missed them. And your person may feel like they've never actually like been in love or felt love from someone. And I feel that as a child, your person may have felt unloved or unseen, okay? And I do think, you know, pulling them out of that shell, I'm getting Cancer energy here too, is like, you know, part of what you can help do for them and show them that, you know, home life can be a very happy life. Yeah, we have the Lovers here. I feel your person is saying, I want to marry you one day, right? With the Lovers here. This is a mature couple, all right? This is at least a mature masculine for sure that I see here. There could be a little bit of age difference between you two. And I'm seeing the letter H here, all right? The letter H, and I'm getting the name Haley, okay? So for those of you that know a Haley, have a friend or a family member, or you are a Haley, take this reading times double, because that's what I'm getting here. That's what I'm seeing. But I do think that your person is like, give me your hand, you know, like if you walk this path with me, I promise you it's going to be enjoyable. I promise you it's going to be wonderful. Okay. I definitely feel like your person has an intention here to marry you or to be with you long term is what I feel, pile number 2. Okay. And I do feel like your person's a little more traditional. All right. A little more traditional with that. Now, let's go ahead and see what are their intentions towards my pile number 2s. 6 of Pentacles, okay? I do feel like your person is very generous. I do feel, like I said, gift giving and acts of service may be their primary love languages here, but I do feel like, and if your person has children too, your person may have 2 children, or you may have 2 children, or each have a child. But I feel like your person wants to make sure that everyone around them is taken care of and has what they need, okay? And that everybody is good. And I think your person feels a lot of responsibility to kind of make sure that they take care of their responsibilities, yeah, and like their family, etc. Now, and I feel like they include you in that. They include you in that vision of someone that they would like to take care of and be there for, okay? With the Emperor energy here, I feel like they intend to, with the Lovers and the Emperor and the 6 of Pentacles, yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say, pal number 2. I feel like they want to marry you someday. I feel like they see a long-term future with you. I think they want to create the type of life that that you would really love, all right? And I'm seeing the name Sarah here too. I'm getting the name Sarah. So if you're a Sarah, I know that's, you know, there's many people with that name, but I just have to tell you what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing the number 71, okay? Or 17. Somebody here could have a birthday on the 17th, all right? But yeah, but I feel like your person is like, hi, Sarah, you know, something. Pile number 2, I honestly do. I feel like they're like, how are you? Hi. But anyway, I feel like your person pops up at the least at the least unexpected moments here. Okay, yeah, King of Wands and Three of Cups. I feel like your person, and Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I don't even need to even, their intention is to impress you with the King of Wands here and the Emperor here. And we could have an Aries for sure. We had an Aries here. We could definitely have an Aries in this connection, or a Sagittarius here, a fire sign man or woman. But I feel like your person is saying here, like, I've got everything you need. Everything that you want or need is going to be taken care of. Like, you're going to have fun. And I feel like your person wants you to, they love to see you having fun with your friends here with the Three of Cups. I feel like they think that your friends are really fun and interesting, just like you. I think that, you know, your person thinks that your like lives are gonna fit together really nicely, okay? And they're like, just trust me. And I feel like your person is very sexual towards you too. This King of Wands is always very sexual. And I feel like this person has a lot of responsibility towards people in their life. And they may not have always been that way, but they definitely are now, okay? And let's go ahead and see. I think your person wants to show you that they're better than the rest too, right? That there's nobody else better for you, and that they're better than the rest. That's what they're competitive if they feel there's anybody else here, okay? So what do they like about my pile number twos? What do they like about pile number two? Ace of Wands. They love that sex, baby. They love fucking you, pile number two. And if you guys haven't done it yet, they fantasize about it all the time because the moon is on the bottom of the deck, baby. I feel like this person wants you so much they just want to scratch at you sometimes, like a big cat, you know? And I feel like this person, you know, like I'm seeing the initial J-I-N-T here, JIT, J-I-T, all right? But I feel like this person is like, you are so creative, you're so spicy, you're so fun, pile number two. I feel like your person's like, you're just a burst of energy. Sometimes they're like, can I even keep up with pile number two? Death, okay? I think they know you're gonna bring some really big changes in their life, and you're gonna cause them to have some big transformations and make some big moves in their life, okay? And in a different way than they're used to here, because they already know how to make big changes and make big moves. But I feel like you're showing them, you're teaching them things, and you're showing them things that they never would have been able to see or learn without you, okay? You're a very big piece of the missing puzzle for this person, is what I feel. And you're also here to help them through some challenging times that they may be coming up the road for them too, is what I feel. Queen of Cups, they see you as such a loving, nurturing person. If you're a mother or you have mothering tendencies or they have children, this person thinks that you're absolutely, or mother or father, that you're absolutely brilliant. Like, you know, you shine like a diamond as far as your ability to nurture others and care for others. And yeah, this person just thinks that you're a very kind, caring, lovely person, but they also know that there is a side to you too that is more destructive with the Death card here, and that, you know, they should never take advantage of that with you, because you will call them out, all right, is what I feel. You'll bring stuff up, pile number two, okay? I think they're starting to understand that. Yeah, Queen of Swords. I think this person is starting to see there are two sides to you, that there's this sexual connection, there's the intensity here, and that you're a loving and nurturing person. But you're a little spitfire, pile number two, with the Queen of Swords here. And, you know, you can really handle this King of Wands here with this Queen of Swords. Like, this King of Wands can get a little bit too smug or a little bit too confident at times, or too used to getting what they want. And I think you're like, nah, you know? And I think you call a spade, pile number two. And I think even though you are loving and nurturing, there's a side to you. You wouldn't want to get on your bad side, pile number two, with Death and the Queen of Swords here. You're like, not today, you know? And I do feel that about you, and I love that about you. And I think your person, while they may get a little fearful out of it at times with the Death card here, I do feel that they're glad that you have that strong backbone and that you say what you need to say, all right? And let's go ahead and get some initials so you can find out who this person is, okay? Who is this person for my pile number 2s? Who is this lovely human, this king? All right, we have C-U-V, okay? We have S, we have an M, okay? So if this is your first or last name in here, sadomasochism. No, I'm just kidding. First or last name, initial for you or them, this is a verification that this is your person, okay? I'm getting the name Stephen here too, okay? We have H-U-V. I don't know why I just felt that to call out H-U-V there, but we have a P, all right? And we have an N, okay? We have a Q, okay? So we could have LGBTQ in this pile. We have D here, MD. Somebody here could be in the medical profession, or be a doctor, or be studying to be one. SQ here. Let's see, what else can we find? We have soulmate. Yeah, this is a soulmate for you, okay? We have Jupiter. I think I mentioned Sagittarius, right? But we have a J here. June. I feel like we have June here. Okay, you could have met this person in June, or your birthday could be in June, or theirs here. We have L. We have T, okay? We have, oh no, do we have C-U-N-T, right? That Queen of Swords, she can be a real C-U-N-T, pile number 2. Uh-oh, right? N-U-T, right? I'm just saying what I'm saying. We have gut here, G-U-T, trust your intuition. Like I said before, that card came up. We have Z, okay, T-G-Z. We have an X run here. So for those of you that are here thinking this could be an X, you're told to run from that person. Your soulmate is coming, baby. And we have a W here, all right? And I feel like both of you could have X's that are hard to handle or deal with, but you two are actually soulmates, all right? Good soul, the good kind, the good time. I feel like somebody here could live in Dallas, Fort Worth with this DW here, or be in that area is what I feel, okay? Let's see, D-U-N, done, right? D-U-N, done. I have an I, and I have an O here too, okay? So anyway, I could spend forever looking at the initials. I think it's so fun to do initials. So if you guys see your initial or their initial here, or a word that reminds you of something that you two talked about or connected on, then take it times a million. This reading is definitely for you. I'm getting the word hypnosis here. If you talk to your person about hypnosis recently, know that this reading is also for you. If you guys brought that up to one another or talked about that, like whether you'd be susceptible to it or not, or whether you've done it before, take it times a million, because that definitely just popped out at me, okay? So thank you so much, pile number 2. And we are going to go ahead and take it to your extended reading next, where we are going to go into their sexual fantasies using this dirty little grab bag. And we are going to look at where they're at emotionally and what they hope for this connection, okay? So thank you so much, pile number 2, and Happy New Year, my lovelies. Take care. All right, pile number 3. Let's go ahead for my pile numero 3s here. Okay, pile number 3, welcome to your reading. You chose the white tea light, my beauties, and today's reading is called Who's Coming to Get It, all right? So who's coming to get you? Who's coming to claim you? Who's coming to get you? We're gonna look at this person's personality. We're going to get initials at the end of the reading for them so you can verify it. We're gonna find out what their intention is towards you and what they like about you. In the extended reading, you can join me on my Vimeo channel for that. For this pile, we will get into the dirty little grab bag to find out what are their sexual fantasies, where they're at emotionally, and what they hope for this connection in the future, okay? So let's go ahead and party on pile number 3. It is New Year's Eve, and we are partying together, my lovelies. So let's channel it in. For my beautiful, amazing pile number 3s that chose the white tea light, spirit, angels, and guides, please help me connect to their person and their energy So I may do some detective work here for my pile number threes. Okay, pile number threes, looks like I'm gonna be digging in here and doing some detective work for you. For me to say detective work, I really do feel like there could be Scorpios here. There was Scorpios in pile number one too, but we're gonna see what else we get here. So let's get into it for my pile number threes. I also was feeling really excited, like a little nervous and excited when I started your reading pile number three. So let's see what comes up here. Let's see. Ooh, we have addict and we have firefly here. Okay, so I do feel like your person could be, and they may have some habits here, like they may have an addict. Okay, everyone is, I just want to make a public service announcement. Like some people drink too much coffee. Some people play video games. Some people like shopping. Some people, and I mean, not all, everyone has things that they do, right? And I do feel like sometimes your person can be, sometimes pushing the world away or a little bit of a loner at times. And it's too bad, pile number three, because your person is getting firefly here. And I think that they do light up the room. I think that they have really unique and awesome energy. And I think that they shine, your person shines. I'm getting a lot of solar plexus energy. They probably just have some habits that and I do feel like your person is working through this because this person is pushing away all the noise, all the bullshit. I feel like your person is starting to get a handle on this, on the things, and I feel like your person may be very spiritual too. Like, I feel like they're trying to get a handle on, I'm getting like the moon card in the tarot, right? I feel like your person is really getting a handle on the habits and the things that they do that could be self-sabotaging for themselves. And I think that they're pushing them away and wanting to become better, okay? And I think that they're wanting to kind of get control over that and clear their head is what I'm feeling. And I do feel like your person has help in this too. I feel like they're not alone. There are people that support them. And I do feel like your person, like I said, I feel like your person is spiritual. I feel like they could be a healer. They could work with entities or energies. It's just that they have some habits here that they are trying to work through, all right? And your person may actually be a kind of a counselor or helper to others who are going through this type of energy too. If they may have one time had addictive tendencies, but now they actually spend their time helping others and assisting others with this work, okay? And with the firefly, I do feel like your person is a light that shines in this world, okay? And I do think that they have quite a bit to share, and their light is always on, meaning I think they're always there for others. I feel like your person is there for others and helping others kind of fight through their demons in life is what I feel. Yeah, we have Princess of Wands here, okay? So your person might be a little bit younger than you too, for some of you watching this here. But I feel like your person kind of helps people get back to the way they help people is they help them remember the things that light them up inside, the things that they really love, that they really enjoy. You guys have the white tea light, so this is very spiritual pile. And I feel like your person reminds people like healthy things that they can do. Move your body, get up, exercise, right? I feel like your person may have gotten into like a boot camp or exercise recently, or they may be in fitness. I feel like your person may be in fitness and help motivate others is what I feel. I feel like your person's journey and what they've done can really be motivating to others, all right? And for some of you, I feel like your person could be into dancing or could be very coordinated with their body as well, all right? We have 9 of chalices here, so ain't nothing but a good time, right? How can I resist? Want nothing but a good time. 9 of cups. And I feel like your person is like, they're used to being there for others. And I think that they're good at helping others kind of see where they need to work on things in their life. And with the 9 of cups here, I do feel like this person's an empathic and spiritual person, and really wants to be there for others, even when others are like, I don't need any help, I'm good, I'm fine. I feel like your person's like caring. I feel like they're like, no, you know, I'm here for you. Like, what do you need? I can tell you're not okay. Like, how can I help you? All right. And I feel like your person gets very excited doing this kind of work. And I feel like it revitalizes and energizes them. All right. We have the 8th house. Yeah, intimacy here. So your person gets real intimate with people. They get, we have Kundalini energy. Also, the 8th house is where we deal with like the metaphysical, the occult. We deal with all the unseen realities, right? And it is intimacy. It's where we get really intimate with ourselves and with others, where we see all the shadows that go bump in the night. We do our shadow work and we come out of it like being a beautiful light for others. Okay, this is what I'm getting about your person. And I was talking about that Scorpio energy. So you or them could have a very active 8th house in your astrology chart, or both of you could. But I feel like your person is willing to go to the depths with others to kind of work through their issues with them. All right. And I feel like they do keep secrets. Like other people will just tell them secrets and they're like, okay, I got it. You know, I am getting a Sagittarius energy here. I'm also getting an Aquarius energy. All right. But I feel like your person, you could have an 8th house Aquarius going on. But I feel like your person is driven to kind of help others and go down to those depths with them. We have North Node. Yeah, this is all about their destiny. This is a very spiritual. I feel like this is my, mystics, my healers. These are my people here that know how to deal with the shadow and work through those energies to become a light source for others. Yeah, your person may somehow help people find their spiritual purpose in life or help direct them to better outcomes for their future is what I feel. And if your person hasn't come fully into these energies yet, I feel like these are the energies that they are going to come into as they develop and grow, okay? And this is the kind of person that they're becoming. And I feel like they're a very beautiful person. Like they can really go there with people, all right? It says, no one will ever come between us again. You're all I've ever wanted and my truest friend. Yeah, I feel like your person, definitely feels such a connection to you from the very moment that they met you, even as a friend, lovers, yes, I see, we've got like the 9 of Cups here, we've got the Page of Wands, but I feel like more than anything, it was a true friendship that sparked between you two. And maybe you met one another on the road to recovery or as you were working through the shadow, etc. with one another. I feel like this person's like, nothing will ever come between us again. I'm always here for you. I'm your truest friend. All right. I love that. Oh, look at these lips here too. Okay. Your person may look really good with red nails or red lips, but it says, my favorite position is any you're in, but I have to admit it's the best mouth I've been in. All right. Somebody loves your mouth. Somebody here in this pile could like going down or like somebody's mouth. This isn't an 18+ reading. We will get to that in the extended reading. But I feel like somebody really likes the way you kiss here for sure. Like somebody thinks that, and they may like what you talk about too. I feel like they like literally anything that comes out of your mouth. Like they find you very sexy and intriguing with the things that you talk about and bring up, okay? And I like that for you. Now your person is saying, I wasn't ready to face the truth, okay? So they weren't ready to, I think your person here with this 8th house and intimacy here, in the past, they weren't ready to face everything that was coming up for them. And they weren't ready to kind of work through those issues and deal with them. Your person may have a lot of addicts around them. They may not be an addict, but have people that, have siblings or parents or, people in their life that were an addict. I'm not saying they have to be an addict here, but I feel like your person, wasn't ready to kind of face the truth with you. And now with the Firefly and the North Node here, I feel like they are ready to face the truth now. Their truth is, no one will ever come between us again. You're all I've ever wanted and my truest friend, okay? And they're saying, I run because my emotions are too intense, all right? So I do feel like your person can get, at times, they can get like distracted, space off, like they can, kind of disconnect at times. It's because your person is a very deep feeler. And I think you are too, pile number 3. Otherwise, you wouldn't be connecting like this. But I do feel like for some of them, it can become a bit overwhelming at times. Because yeah, we have all this. I feel like your person is going through the fire of transformation right now. We have connection and attunement. I feel like your person is, like I said, your person could be an empath or very empathic here. And I feel like your person probably does need like some physical activity to help balance their energy, whether that's yoga, meditation, whatever it happens to be. I feel like your person needs stretching, strength training, massages. I feel like they kind of need this to sort of process the energy and help their body. Okay, and it says within the next few months here. So I feel like you two are going to be connecting even more. This is a timing card in the next few months, all right? So January, February, March. I feel like the sexual and emotional and intimacy between you two is going to be growing into the next couple of months, okay? I feel like right now your person's kind of in the fire of transformation and is like attuning their body and going through this kind of, you know, upgrade, this experience, spiritual experience right now. But I do feel your person's going to be ready for, you know, really deep sharing, sexual connection, etc. But give them a couple months. I think they need a couple of months here, okay? I feel like something really challenging in their home life or around them could be happening right now with this 8th house. Like there's a big change they're going through right now, or those around them are going through. And so give them some time. Pile number 3 is what I'm going to say here, but I do feel like the next few months, all right? So let's see, what is this person, what is their personality like? What is this person's personality like? What are they like here, Spirit? We have 8 of Wands, okay? So I think your person can really, you know, when they want to, I think they can really get in people's faces. I feel like this is kind of like intervention energy, like your person may be doing interventions or doing some type of, you know, like getting people to like the truth and making people see through experiences and their words what's going on. We have King of Pentacles. So I do feel like your person can extend their energy a lot, put themselves out there a lot, be out there in the world trying to help others. But then I feel like they retreat and pull back. And for them, it's like the simple pleasures in life, like have a good meal, feel financially secure, get some good sleep, like take care of the people around them. Your person may be an animal person as well. Like they may be very into animals or have a special connection with animals, particularly dogs or a wolf is what I'm seeing. Your person may like to read a lot and sometimes be an introvert, but I do feel like they have a lot to say with the 8 of Wands. They definitely do. 8 of Cups. I do feel like, you know, your person goes out and they're social, they expend their energy, and then I feel like your person may eat a lot sometimes, and then, I mean, food can be kind of an addictive thing too, like eating a bunch of stuff and then kind of like needing to sleep or like retract their energy. I kind of feel like your person, like I said, could like to read a lot or be an introvert at times, but I feel like sometimes you just kind of have to let them go off on their own here with the 8 of Cups and do their own thing and not worry, because I do feel like this person with the King of Pentacles, yeah, the 7 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles, this person is wanting to grow this connection with you. And I feel like, you know, I feel like for them, if you're in their life, they're loyal, okay? They want to make sure they're there. They are there. They are committed. They want to help you in any way they can. I feel like this person likes to nurture their relationships and make sure that they're growing and they're strong, particularly their friendships, I feel too. So I think the task here for you, pile number 3, is not to get too nervous or overwhelmed if this person is kind of like absent sometimes or not really, like, you feel like they pull back their energy, because they're gonna be back, okay? Because when they have a friend or a lover that they really care for, they're there for them, all right? They're there for them. And almost to the point sometimes your person can be a little bit clingy at times, I feel like, but they are there for them. And so if they do have those moments when they kind of wander off the grid, you know, just let them do their wandering, all right? If they need to go hiking or camping or go off on their own and do things, or go hang out down by the water and just stare at the waves for a while, let them do it, right? Because I do feel like it might be overwhelming for them to have like a lot of energies rushing at them. I think your person likes to do things like more step by step in a more methodical manner here. We could have earth signs here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns. So don't freak out if they need to just kind of take a minute, all right? Don't freak out. Let's see. All right, so what is their intention towards my pile number 3s? What's their intent? Ooh, the devil? Well, Jesus, we did have the addict here, right? I mean, I feel like your person may sometimes be a little bit tempting or may encourage you to do things that you're not always comfortable with, okay? All of a sudden my arm is very itchy. I don't know why, but it's very itchy. I feel like your person is, you know, their intention is to corrupt you a little bit. I feel like you may be pretty innocent, pile number 3 with this white tea light here. And their intention is to kind of show you, their intention here could be to kind of show you your shadow side, okay? Show you, we have 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So I think Spirit is just trying to affirm it's not like they have bad intentions for you. It's just that I think they're trying to show you a darker side of life, or kind of show you their shadow side and show you the light and dark within them. And they're wondering like if you would still like stick around, or if you would still want to be with them if they did kind of show you more of who they are. And also too, like they want to know, can you kind of deal with the light and dark? Can you deal with the light and dark in others, right? Because there are, you know, light warriors and all of that, and healers and connections and star seeds, etc. But they want to know, like, can you really look at the darker side of life and not, you know, not flinch, not pull back? Like when you see parts of them that are hard to digest, like, will you still be there? Will you still be a friend? Will you still support me? Will you still love me? Okay. And, you know, and I feel like sometimes your person is kind of like, you know, they may think that people will abandon them, okay? And that people, once they see them, they're not going to really be there for them. And so I think your person just wants to make sure that, you know, you're there for them, all right? And I'm seeing the word ran. So I do feel like sometimes your person runs, okay? Like if they do show themselves and they get sense that a person is going to judge or not be into that, they could definitely run, all right? And they're saying here, I ran, yeah, again, I run because my emotions are too intense. So, you know, with the devil here, I feel like your person does deal with some intensity emotionally. And the death card here, I feel like your person has been through a lot in their life, possible like actual deaths, all right? I'm seeing the initial T and U here, T-U. But I feel like your person has been through, you know, quite a bit in their life. And, you know, it hasn't been easy. And I do feel like the support of those around them, I feel like sometimes they thought that it wasn't there or that it would be missing. But the thing is it's always been there. I feel like your person just had to open up to it, okay? And let's see, what are their intentions here? Oh yeah, we have the Knight of Cups. So they want to, yeah, the Empress is on the bottom of the deck. I think some of them actually see like a much longer term connection with you, and that you two could possibly have children together one day, or have like an even deeper connection down the road here. But I think your person definitely wants to date you. I feel like they want to be friends with you. They want to try different things with you, you know, try out different things with you. And I feel like they want to let you see, with death and the devil here, I feel like they want to kind of show you the deeper side of themselves. Like, I feel like your person with the King of Pentacles here, they may not always, you know, I think they've changed a lot, okay? I think they've grown up and changed a lot. And I feel like they do want to share some things with you about their past, and then see like if you're still going to be okay with that, okay, is what I'm getting here. And I do feel like your person is a romantic with the Knight, where this is the Page of Pentacles. I do feel like Page of Cups. I do feel like your person is a romantic. I feel like they have romantic notions. And I think they wonder if you feel the same towards them, and if you would still feel the same if they did kind of show you some of these other sides of themselves, okay? All right, so yeah, I'm seeing the initials GF or girlfriend, so I definitely feel like This person looks at you as a girlfriend or sees like GF initials here. All right, let's go ahead and see. What do they like about you? What do they like about my pile number 3s? What do they like about you? The 9 of Cups. Well, we have the 9 of Cups twice. That you're so fucking fun. That you're so fun. You're so outrageous. You're so accepting of the people around you, that you just open yourself up to the experiences of life, and that you're just fun. Like, they're just like, pile number 3 is exciting and fun and takes risks in life, and you know, and actually is open to a lot of energies. And I feel like they instinctively know that you won't judge them, okay? That you've seen a lot yourself too here. Yeah, the World card, you've seen a lot yourself. You've had to grow up quickly. You know what's up. I think your person finds you very wise, very developed, very like world wise or street smart, okay, too. And I think that they like that about you. I think that they believe that one day or now that you're going to be very successful too with the World card here, and that, you know, you're going to go places in life, and that you're a very talented individual with the 9 of Cups and the World card here. What do they think of pile number 3? 10 of Wands. Yeah, I do think that they know that you haven't had it the easiest either, and that you've kind of had to find your own path in life, all right? I'm seeing the initial N here. That you've had to find your own path in life too, and you kind of had to do it yourself, and nobody really paved the way for you either. But still, you're a loving and an exuberant and optimistic person, okay? You may have Sagittarius in your chart somewhere, like a moon in Sagittarius. But I feel like this person's like, even though you haven't had it easy, like you've never given up. Yeah. And I do think your person finds your personality very quirky at times, and they can see sometimes that you're not quite sure what you want to do about certain situations. And I think they kind of like it, like watching you kind of make decisions, or you know, look at all the options in front of you. I think your person may like talking to you about magical things or mystical topics as well. I feel like you guys may change topics a lot in conversation, and you know, you may talk about future possibilities. I do feel like, you know, the future is wide open in this connection for both of you. Okay, I'm seeing the initials AK here, A and K, all right? And I feel like your person's like, hey, you know, like I think that they like that you're kind of whimsical and poetic at times, and that sometimes you don't always know what you're doing, but you always seem to land on your feet, okay? And I think your person finds that really cool about you. We have Strength on the bottom of the deck, so they know. They might not always show it all the time, but they know that you're a very strong person and someone to be respected, okay? Pile number 3. So let's go ahead and see. They also know that you protect others too as well. Like even in your own quiet way, or even in your own way, you are very protective towards others. So let's get initials here and see who this person is for my pile number 3s. Who is this person, Spirit? Oh, we got a lot of initials. We have L. We have soulmate, okay, so this person's a soulmate. We have S, we have Q, so this could be LGBTQ connection here. We have G, we have Z, X run, okay, so this could be somebody you dealt with in the past, but I feel like, you know, this connection is changing for some of you here. We have K and T. I mentioned T earlier. We have a Y, okay, so we've got a Y here. Let's see what else we get. Spirit, what other initials here do you have for me? What other initials? All right, I'm seeing 52 as a number here too. All right, we have C. We have sex only, okay? So it may have started off as a connection with sex only or just having fun. I do feel like this connection is growing into something more here. We have H. We have marriage, soulmate and marriage here. We have Jupiter. We have you, okay? So let's see what else. Let's get a few more initials, Spirit. A few more initials here for my pile number 3s. Let's see. We have W, okay? W-U, all right? W-U-T, what, right? What? We have P, okay? And we have O, okay? And we have I, okay? I was seeing if we had the word puke. PK. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see what else we have here. We have toy, T-O-Y. So maybe you guys use toys together. Do we have, I thought I was going to see the hit me up, but I don't see hit me up here, HMU. Let's see. What else do we have here? Do we have choke? We have everything but the E, okay? So somebody here could like choking. We will get into the the sexual fantasies here in the next reading, all right? Let's see what else we have here. Oh, do we have suck? S-U-C-K? Yeah, we have suck, okay? So somebody here could like sucking on on someone. You can see where my mind's at, pile number 3. You can see H-O, right? C-H-O, let's see, what else do we have? G-O, got, G-O-T, got. I love this part because it's so fun just to look at all the combinations, isn't it? I feel like I could look at it forever. Okay, yeah. Do we have thought? Thought, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Pile number 3. Love you guys. And we will go ahead next and take it to the extended reading. And we will go into what are their sexual fantasies, where they're at emotionally, and what they hope for this connection, okay? So happy new year, my pile number 3s. Best of luck to you in the new year. Thanks for watching and take care, my beauties. Have a good one.